So break down why it feels like, okay, my Bitcoin, my Ethereum is safer on these exchanges than they are on a.
I've never left a single coin on an exchange, and this is the exact pitch that talked people out of 850,000 Bitcoin at Mt. Gox. Listen to what he's selling.
Cold storage wallet, because there is some real technical stuff going on here, that makes that an actual true statement with a Coinbase or a Kraken, right?
Technically true, Mt. Gox was technically an exchange too, right up until February 2014.
Well, I mean, the simplest way to put it is that at the end of the day, you're trusting someone. And I think in the hardware wallet space, we've ignored the fact that we're trusting hardware wallet providers and their firmware updates. I think that
Here's the swap he just made. Trusting a firmware update is not the same class of risk as trusting a balance sheet. One is a bug you can audit. The other is someone's decision.
that's now obviously front and center stage for everybody to recognize that these devices have a lot of complexity to them. They can age out as well. I don't know if you've been in crypto long enough and you have had a hardware device and you've plugged it in 5 years later. Sometimes
A dead device is a support ticket. A dead exchange is a claim form.
the device, and there's a path to get it, but it's not for the layman and it's not for the average user. And so cold storage again is something that has to be managed just like anything that has risk attached to it. And what I heard Matt and Ryan just say is like,
He's right about one thing though. Most retail losses aren't hacks. They're lost seed phrases. If you truly won't manage a backup, a custodian is safer for you.
risk has to be siloed, right? So that it's not catastrophic. So it doesn't sweep across the whole board. So it's like we still have risk. We incur risk every day and everything, but the risk is siloed to one specific little vertical.
But they can cover those losses is where I stop. Mt. Gox cleared 70 to 80% of all Bitcoin trades and still couldn't cover 850,000 coins. $54 billion at today's price.
Maybe that's interrupted. Maybe there's some disruption there, but the aggregate value that's represented by the entity can easily cover the
Custody is the one risk you actually get to choose. 450 coins a day, 21 million forever. Own the supply. Hold the keys.